Did you know that inner peace, well, it's found on the inside. Of course it's found on the inside. Dogs and cats and animals, just about every other mammal out there, I think, has inner peace but us. Why is that? It's because we're human. It's because we're constantly going and going and going and going and always there for somebody else, always doing for somebody else. Well, when is it our turn? Do you know what I realized? Now, mind you, I am as guilty as they come, okay? Until recently, I wasn't even aware of this, but what I've realized is that awareness is half the battle. I used to have a list and I would go and go and go and go and go and go and go until I got it done. And I would tell people I'll rest when I die. And I would tell people that I just have to get through it, just get it done, get it done, get it done. I never thought about taking a deep breath, about meditating, about self-care. I never thought about that, which is probably why I was in such a state of disarray and disconnect. So it wasn't until the last few months that I truly started connecting to myself via my breath, okay? Body, mind, and spirit, bringing it all back together into one. And I also started connecting to my community. And connecting to people in your community is flipping amazing if you haven't done it already. Because we're all so focused on our life and where we're at and where we're going and our kids and what we have to do, and we have no time for anyone else. And when you realize that there are other people actually out there in the world and you acknowledge and appreciate them and you smile and they acknowledge and appreciate you and they smile, that's what makes the world go around, you guys. And that's where the inner peace comes from. It feels so good. When you give that, you get that tenfold in return. It's amazing. It's a boomerang effect. So I've learned to be at peace with myself. I have learned to breathe, which is something I never did very well. I always had a sign on my desk that said, take a breath, but I never looked at it. And whenever I would get stressed out, people would be like, Dee, breathe. I'm like, I'm breathing. But breathing is not, and breathing is not giving all the time and not taking anything in either. No, breathing goes both ways. It's an in and out. It's an ebb and flow. It's a give and receive. That's peace. And it's so simple and yet so abstract and so hard to come by because as humans, we can't seem to focus on that. So please, now that you have an awareness of where you find the peace and how to connect with breathing in and out, and sometimes you just need to stop. Just stop, pause, breathe. Say, I'm grateful. I'm telling you, it changes the game. It changes your script. It changes whatever crazy stuff you're going through. It just feels good. It feels really good. And you somehow find the peace and you find your smile and you find your joy and you find the love and the light. It's there, you guys. I'm still working on it, but I am here to share with you the awareness that I found and get us to this next level of our journey together. I love you guys. And peace is definitely this dog too, but in a completely different way. I mean, look at that face. Look at that face. Only a mother could love that face. Mwah. I love you guys. Take care.